Today we're going to start off with 6 different movements in our warm-up routine. So if you make sure you've got a towel, a drink, and you may want to have some weights for later on. You don't need heavy weights, just little light dumbbells or the usual 2 tins out of the store cupboard or 2 bottles of water with some tape around the top to stop them from leaking. We'll get ready and get going. So we're going to start off with a high knee lift, touching with both hands in 3, 2, 1, here we go. As usual, let's think about posture. Think about pulling the tummy in nice and tight, lifting the knee up towards the waist, not the waist down towards the knee. That's it, keep going. So we're going to do our jogger's walk. So it looks like we're running, but we've still got our toes nice and firmly on the floor. Work through the hips, thighs. Ready? We're going to go opposite hand to opposite knee. So pretty much the same as before, only this time working on that waist area, twisting the arms around. And again, keep those shoulders up and back, keep the chest up, keep the tummy tight. That's it, keep going. Going into our jogger's walk. So keep those toes nice and firmly on the ground. And just move the hips from side to side. Lift the heels up. Now we're going to go into a side lunge. And off we go. Making sure that knee is bending each time. Push out, push out, push out. And if you're feeling a little bit energetic this morning, you can add another little element by adding in a little jump. Totally up to you. Back into our jogger's walk. Lifting those heels up. And now we're going to go into a rear lunge. Here we go. So we're going to pump those arms up and down as we take one leg backwards. Again, pull up through that centre section of the body. Chest up, shoulders back. Think about posture all the time. Keep it going. And going back into that jogger's walk. Here we go, into that jogger's walk. There we go. Hips are going. Bend those knees. Lift the heels up. That's it. Now we're going to go into a weight shift. Here we go. So shift the weight from side to side, arm across in front of you. That's it. A little bit of a bend each time. Try and keep that tummy pulled in nice and tight. Try not to just sag forward. Okay, lift that body up and twist and twist. That's it. Reach across, reach across. Now we're going to go back into that jogger's walk. Here we go, jogger's walk, heel up, heel up. That's it. Keep that going. Onto those toes. Lifting the heel up. And our last one is going to be a hamstring curl. So heel up and pull back with those arms. Opening out the chest. Again, keep that tummy nice and tight. We've nearly finished our warm up now. Last few seconds. There we go, and that's the warm up done. Set 1. So here's where you can use your weights if you want to use them. If you don't want to use them, just use your hand as a fist. Okay, I always think if you're using weights, it focuses the mind, makes you work that bit harder. So it really doesn't matter what you've got in your hand, as long as there's something in your hand that you can grip hold of. Okay, so our first exercise, as usual, we're going to work sided, and then both sides, and then the other side. So with this one, we're going to form a static semi-squat on one leg. So you see we're leaning into that leg, the knee is going out over the toe. Now lean the body over, so we've got a nice straight diagonal line running down there. So the knee is going to come up pretty much to the side, and then the elbow is going to come down to meet it, but we're leaning over. So we're working this leg as well, so we're leaning over, leaning over, leaning over. That's it. And you can see from the wrinkles in my clothing and the wrinkles in my belly that that's really working down that side section there. So it's not just a matter of wafting your arm up and down. Imagine you're pulling down with that arm and it meets the knee, or the hip rather. Okay, so the knee turns out to the side and you're pulling that down, and all your weight is on this leg. And obviously we're going to swap after our chorus section and do the same on the other side. Okay, so all your weight is on that leg, that's your supporting leg. Our chorus, we're going to go into that weight shift that we practiced during our warm-up. Keep the shoulders up and back, and with the arms, we're going to go overhead, overhead, across, across, over, over, across, across. So we'll do one side, weight shift, other side, weight shift, and then repeat it all again. So if you're ready, we'll set the timer going and we'll get going. Choose your side to start off with. Keep that tummy nice and tight. Weight on that one leg. So that foot is only just there for a tap. 3, 2, 1, and down we go. That's it. So you can really feel that crunch section in the middle there. There we go. So essentially we're working around the waist section, or obliques if you want to know the proper term. These are your oblique muscles. We're also working quite a lot on those hip flexors, and here, everything down that leg. Your balance, your thighs, your calves. Okay, we're ready for our chorus section. So we're going into our weight shift, arm over, arm across, arm across. So punch it up, punch forward, up, up, forwards, forwards, up, up, forwards, forwards, take it up, forwards, forwards, up, forwards, forward. As usual, if you've got some really good music that you can put on in the background, that's it. Unfortunately, due to copyright rules, I can't use music. Okay, so onto this side now. Really working through that centre section, and here we go. That's it. So make sure all your weight is on that supporting leg, and you're pulling down and crunching in that middle section there. Lift that knee up to the side, elbow comes up to the hip. That's it. That's good. Keep it going. Keep it going. Brilliant stuff. Pull, 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 pull. Great stuff. Okay, we're in for that chorus, which is our weight shift. In 3, 2, 1. Over, over, punch forward, punch forward. That's it. Over, forwards, forwards, over, over, forwards, forwards. Keep it going. Up, forwards, forwards, up, forwards, forwards. That's it. Lovely. So back on the original side. Onto this leg. This leg's doing the work. Ready? Here we go. That's it. Pull it down. Pull it down. Pull it down. You should really be feeling that in that waist section now, and also in the hips, and maybe even find out that your supporting leg starts to give you a bit of groove too. That's it, come on. We've got this. Nearly there. Last few seconds. Okay, so we're ready for our weight shift. And 3, 2, 1. Over, over, punch, punch, over, over, punch, punch, over, over, punch. That's it, come on, let's keep it going. Come on, stretch, stretch, across, across, up, up, across, across. Come on. Last ones. Brilliant, okay. This side, standing on this leg. Are we ready? Here we go. That's it. Try and make sure that knee is coming up to the side of the body. We're crunching in that middle section. You're pulling down with that elbow. That's it. Bit of power in there. Force it down. Force it down. That's it. Come on. Bring it down. Bring it down. That's good. Keep it going. Tap on those toes. Bring it back. Keep it going. Come on. Lovely. Okay. Last chorus section. Are we ready? In 3, 2, 1. Over, over. Punch it forward. Punch it forward. That's it. That's it. Try and keep those hands elbow, shoulder height here. Over, over, shoulder height, shoulder height. That's it. Come on. Let's go. Last few seconds. Nearly there. Great stuff. Set number 1 done. Set number 2. Okay. This is going to tax the brain cells as well. All right. So you're going to turn sideways. All right. Lead hand. Going to jab across. Jab to the other corner. Lift the leg up. Touch the inside of the foot, and then the other arm comes forward. So corner, corner, foot, forward. Corner, corner, foot, change hands, punch forward. Lots of waist movement on this one. Corner, corner, foot, other hand. We'll swap over, we'll do the other side. Corner, corner, foot, straight forward. Corner, corner, foot, straight forward. Okay, so those are your 2 verses. Our chorus looks like this. We're going to sink down into a static squat. We're going to think about that chicken motion. So head stays still like a chicken, and the shoulders are doing a lot of work here. So palms facing downwards, punch across, punch across, punch across, punch across. That's all we're doing. We're keeping this bottom section nice and still. Keep those hips facing forward, keep the head facing forward. It's all working around the centre. Keep those elbows up like chicken wings, and off we go. Okay, are you ready for this? This is going to be hard. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, punch. 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 1, 2, 3. Now speed it up if you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Chickens. Okay. Sink down. Toes over the knees. Shoulders. Work those shoulders. Punch it out. Big stretch. Over to the corners. Head stays still. Hips stay still. Elbows high. Think about your posture. Chest up. Shoulders back. Don't want any empty shoulders. Okay? Shoulders back. That's it. Keep it going. Punch across. Punch across. Punch across. Punch across. That's it. Okay. Other arm. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll start slowly and we'll build it up. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's build it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Okay. Back to our chickens. Let's sink down. Tummy tight. Across we go. Punch, punch. 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it. Try and keep those elbows up. Tummy tight. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Let's twist around that waist. Come on. Tummy tight. Shoulders back. Brilliant stuff. Keep it going. Keep it going. That's excellent. Well done. Okay. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Punch, 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 punch. Excellent. Okay, when you get into that, it's really good. All right, let's sink down. Here's our chickens. Nice shoulders. Here we go. Punch across. That's it. Keep your tummy nice and tight. Punch across. Chest up. Shoulders back. Elbows high. Tummy tight. There we go. Lots of things to remember. Okay. Keep punching. Keep punching. Remember, you don't have to have the weights. You can just use your fist. Lovely. Okay. Are we ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. You go at the speed that suits you. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Let's speed it up. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Punch. 1, 2, 3. Punch. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Punch. That's it. Come on. Punch. 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 Excellent. That's chickens. Okay. Come on, let's sink down really low for this one. Tummy in, chest back. Here we go. Punch across. That's it. Keep that tummy tight. Come on, how low can you go? How low can you go? How low can you go? Come on. Let's keep it low. Work that waist. Across you go. Come on. You've got this. Nearly there. Keep punching. Keep that tummy tight. Keep the chest up. Keep the shoulders back. Keep punching. Keep punching. Keep punching. And you've all done number 2. Okay. So number 3. All right, we're going to add in some kicks on this one. So we're going to start with a side kick. So you lift your knee up, you kick out, you take it down, you punch across. Okay. So opposite hand to the leg for the punching. Hold yourself in nice and tight. Call this being in a cage. Okay. Everything's nice and tight around. You've got to hold your hands nice and tight. Hold that tummy tight. Bring that knee up. Kick and twist with the punch. Okay. With that twist, don't forget to pivot on that leg. So kick and punch. Kick and punch. Kick and punch. Notice the knees coming up. I'm not lifting. That's a side leg lift. This is a kick. And then we'll do the same on the other leg. So out and twist, out and twist. Now then, the chorus. Right, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, down we go. So punch, 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 punch. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Okay, nice and easy? Yeah. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. So kick, pivot and punch. Kick, pivot and punch. Kick, pivot and punch. Kick, pivot and punch. So you turn in your body to kick, turn and kick, get that knee up and kick, over and punch and over and punch and over and punch and over and punch and over and punch. That's it, keep that tummy tight. Punch out and punch and punch. Okay, right. So we're going to the corners. 1, 2, 3, down we go. 1, 2, 3, squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, down you go. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Brilliant. Okay. Other side. Knee up. Out you go. Pivot with that punch. So out. Pivot and punch. Out. Pivot and punch. Out. Pivot and punch. Kick that leg. Out. Pivot and punch. Out. Pivot and punch. That's it. Very good. Keep that going. Work those legs. Keep the tummy tight. So much stuff going on. Punch. Keep your balance as well. Woo! Okay. 4 punches and a squat. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, squat. 1, 2, 3, squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Missed 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Halfway through. Are we ready? Side leg kick. And kick. And punch, and kick, and punch, and kick, and punch, and kick, and punch, and kick, and punch. That's it, come on. Punch, up there, punch it out. Come on. You can do it. Keep it going. Last few seconds. Lovely. Okay, let's see if I can remember 4 punches this time. And then into that squat. Are we ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, squat. 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 That's it, come on. Keep it going. Last few seconds. Okay, other side. Remember, it's a kick, not a lift. Bring that knee up. Turn, pivot, turn, pivot, knee up. Off we go. Out, 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 out. And that's it. Punch it out. Punch with that foot. Punch it out. That's it. So feet can punch just as hard, if not harder, than hands can. So come on, we can do it. Brilliant. Last chorus. Come on, chest up, shoulders back, tummy tight. 4 punches, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Down we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, done. Set number 3 done. How are we doing? Okay, I hope you're remembering to have a drink in between the sets. Have a towel down. Alright, so we're on to set number 4 already. Okay, so a bit of a combination going on here. So, we're going to do a toe tap. So tapping that leg out and in. Okay, as we're doing that, make sure the tummy is nice and tight. And this leg here should have a bit of a bend in it. Okay, not locked out. Okay, so we're going to tap that toe. 1 and 2. Whilst the feet are doing that, we're doing what we call butterflies with the hands. So, palms upwards, and you draw your hands up and in, keeping the palms upwards as you come in, palms go downwards as you go up. Okay? So 1, 2. Then we're going to turn, move the leg. 1, 2, 3. Okay? So it's 1, 2, 3. So you've got lots of waist motion here. So, butterfly, butterfly, jab, cross, jab. Butterfly, butterfly, jab, cross, jab. Do the same on the other side. So, butterfly, butterfly, jab, cross, jab. Butterfly, butterfly, jab, cross, jab. And then the chorus, okay, nice and easy. We're going to go into the weight shift. We're going to add a lot more waist movement on this one. So it's just a weight shift. And pull across, pull across, pull across. Okay? So really hammering the waist on this last section. But obviously you can't just be using the waist. So you're going to be using all of the main abdominal muscles, all the muscles down the back. We're using a lot of arms, so we're using the shoulders and obviously the legs as well. So it's a big all over, it's a total body blast. Alright, are you ready for set number 4? Let's get going. Out, out, jab, cross, jab. Out, out, jab, cross, jab. Let's speed it up. Jab, cross, jab. 1, 2, jab, cross, jab. 1, 2, jab, cross, jab. Tummy tight. 1, 2, jab, cross, jab. 1, 2, jab, cross, jab. 1, 2, jab, cross, jab. Okay, did you keep it with me? Brilliant, okay. So we've now got a weight shift and lots of waist movement. Punching across with those arms. Here we go. That's it. Don't forget that pivot is really important. Tummy nice and tight. Don't allow the shoulders to shrug. Keep it going. Okay, so we'll do a couple of reps on this side reasonably slow, and we're going to pick it up again. Okay, so butterfly, butterfly, jab, cross, jab, butterfly, butterfly, jab, cross, jab. Here we go. Butterfly, butterfly. 1, 2, 3. Tap, tap. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Jab, cross, jab. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Okay, did you get there in the end? So here we go with our chorus. Let's pull ourselves up nice and tall. Are we ready? Off we go. That's it. Body upright. No slouching forward. Pivot on that leg. Pivot it around. Take the hips with you. That's it. Reach across. Okay, are we ready? Butterfly, butterfly, jab, cross, jab. We're going straight into it. We're ready? So butterfly, butterfly, jab, cross, jab. Butterfly, butterfly, jab, cross, jab. Here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Brilliant. Well done. Okay. Put yourself upright. Don't slouch forward. Are we ready? Here we go. That's it. Nice pivot on that hip. Keep the tummy nice and tight and really reach across with that punch. Punch it out. Knuckles should be forward, palm facing down. That's it. Come on, keep it going. Okay. Butterfly, butterfly, jump, cross, jump. Are you ready? Here we go. Butterfly, butterfly, jump, cross. Here we go, come on. Butterfly, butterfly, jump, cross, jump. Butterfly, butterfly, jump, cross, jump. Butterfly, butterfly, jump, cross, jump. Come on. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay, last one of the chorus. Put yourself up nice and tall. Come on, let's think about that posture. Tight tummy. Here we go. Pivot that hip. That's it. Twist it around. Twist it around. That's it. Come on. Punch, punch, punch. Come on, really push that hand forward. You won't want to knock somebody's lights out with this. Come on. Punch it, punch it, punch it, punch it. Tummy tight. Stand up nice and tall. And that's it. Twist those hips. That's set number 4 done. Don't go away, we've got the cool down to do. For the cool down then, we're going to start off with just a simple toe tap, okay? We've done quite a lot of cardio in that routine, so we don't really want the heart rate to just slam back down to base level, because then you wouldn't feel too good. Okay, so we're going to keep those feet tapping to the side whilst we do some shoulder stretches. So keep those feet moving. I'm going to take one arm up, drop it down behind the head and pull that elbow back. Okay, keep the feet moving. Take that arm up, down, across, hug it around. Do quite a lot of shoulder work. Okay. Put that one down, take the other one up, drop it down behind the head, pull that elbow back. Release, arm up, drop it down, cross in front of me. Okay, shake it out. Alright, now stretching out the chest. Alright, I'll turn sideways. So, you're going to hold onto the wrist. Alright, and you'll be pulling that downwards and across to the other side of the body. So, pull it down and across. Okay? You should be feeling a stretch in that shoulder there. So putting that down and across. So this is the one doing the pulling. Okay, I'm going to do the same on the other side. Put it down and across. Super job. Okay, take those hands in front of you. Link the fingers. Sink down. Tuck the bottom under. Hands inside out, pull them up and stretch over to one side. And make sure you are going straight to the side and you're not leaning forward. Come up and down onto the other side. And up we come. Okay, now you might want to use a wall to help you with your balance. Or you might be balanced enough to do this just standing up. I'm just going to tap my fingertips on the wall. We're going to pick that foot up. Put your fingertips into the heel of your shoe and pull that as close to your bottom as you can get it. Or while you're in this position, don't allow yourself to slump down. Be nice and tall. Think about pointing that knee down to the floor. Push your hip forward and you should be feeling a nice stretch in the front of the thigh. Release, cross that leg over and in front of you and then sit down. So you're looking at it from the front, you're crossing it over and you're going to sit down. Okay, again I'm going to use a wolf balance. Okay, now think about the back as well. The back should be nice and straight, not a curly back. Okay, so nice straight back, using those hips, pushing down into those bottom muscles. Okay, up we come. Alright, and we'll do the same on the other side. So again, use the wall if you want to. Fingers into the heel of your shoe. Pull that as close to your bottom as you can get. Push down with the knee, push forward with the hip. Keep the shoulders back, chest up. Release, cross this leg over, sit down into it. Come. Okay, now we're just going to use those hips, stick the bum backwards, allow that hands to drop down. That's it, look at the back. You want a rounded back. We'll keep that back as flat as we can, stretching out through those hamstrings. And come up, pushing the hips forward. Let's have a little rest. So again, legs almost straight, use those hips, break at the hips, back as flat as you possibly can. Just take the arms down and you should be feeling that down those hamstrings, keep that tummy nice and tight.